Hi, thank you for stopping by watching this video. What I've learned is that you have to introduce yourself again and again because this can be the first time you watch my video. And I want to start with this channel. Is about neurodiversity, and especially from women's perspective or mom's perspective, as of course I am a representative of that category. So if you have been listening before, you know that I have two sons that are neurodiverse, and my youngest has been watching my videos, and I want to make it perfectly clear that this channel is not about my sons at all. Of course, this is what I have in my baggage, so to speak. This is my own private experience, of course. This is where I come from. This is why I'm driven by it. But it has nothing to do with my youngest at all. It's just like I know very close. I gave birth to one that has ADHD, but I will not talk about him as he do not consent to that, and I will make sure that I will not talk about when he doesn't give the consent, of course. And I've been making videos with my oldest, and he has consented me to make content. So I will keep continuing having Viggo on this channel when he wants to, and I can focus more on the ADHD part, but of course, as I said, my main focus on these channels is awareness about neurodiversity, about the 11 conditions that individuals have, and how to create a world when we can live together as one. It's just like neurotypicals and neurodiverse people coming together and working together and thriving together and having success. And that being neurotypical and being neurodiverse is as normal. That is my main goal. Of course, on the awareness part, I can only speak from a woman's perspective as being one, as a sister's perspective, as a mom's perspective, as maybe a grandmother in the future perspective. This is it's coming from me, and it's not coming from anybody else. I have my experience, my personal, private experience and work experience. I've been working with technology for the last 15 years. Of course, my experience about working with neurodiverse individuals comes from that space, and that's where I'm going to. But of course, something is just like universal. And it's funny, because as I said before, it's just like if you have met one person with autism, you have met one person with autism. So when I make shorts, I make them from just like, the bias stuff. It's not self-experienced at all. I'm not coming from me perspective. I'm coming from just like a funny, laughable perspective. I think like a lot of influencers, ADHD influencers especially, are very good at creating funny content that is relatable. And that's what we do. We have to have a funny take on it as well. So just like the video part is the more serious part, and the shorts part is just like the fun, generic part. So I think like this is an introduction of the channel and a disclaimer of the channel. So you know that I will not talk about anything personal other than in regards with my oldest son and his girlfriend and the people that make consent. I have wanted to do podcast. It's very difficult to make podcast. I know parents and colleagues with children that is on the spectrum or is just like generally neurodiverse, and they are afraid of outing, I don't know what, their children, and they don't want to talk on behalf of others because that's their story to talk about. And I totally agree. So this is from my perspective, mainly women focus and awareness about women and mothers. It's close to me in any regards, and being a woman and a career woman. That is my main focus. Of course, I think it's funny to work with younger, especially boys, as I am. I'm mom to 2 sons, but I would just like make it perfectly clear. It is awareness, neurodiversity and neuroinclusion, main focused women. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please subscribe or make a comment and help me grow this channel. Until next time, bye bye.